Hey friends, welcome back to Serene Quest. Today I'm wrapped up in my cozy blanket with a warm mug of tea and a big list of my top 10 Stardew Valley mods, the ones that make every save feel like a cute cottage core adventure. We have everything from aesthetic changes to quality of life upgrades to make your time in the valley feel more fun, and I'm here to chat about them with you. So pull up a chair and let's jump into the list. All of the mods will be linked in the description below. Number 10. Canon-Friendly Dialogue Expansion by Aidan Thorne. This mod adds over 11,000 new lines of life into Pelican Town. Characters chit-chat about the changing seasons, share tiny thoughts about their day, or offer deeper insight into who they are. It's like eavesdropping on the world's cutest podcast. There are even new heart events, so your friendships never feel stale. It's soft, fresh, and makes your neighbors feel like they're growing right alongside you. One thing I love about this mod is Shane's new dialogue once you reach his heart events. It really gives you more of an insight into his character. Number 9. Elle's Cuter Animals. This bundle of 4 mods gives you fluffy sheep that look like marshmallows, cute pigs, and sleepy cows that could double as plush toys. Elle's Cuter Animals is the perfect dose of soft for your barns and coops. Every time I walk out to feed my chickens, it feels like I'm entering a fairy tale petting zoo. There's something deeply wholesome about farming when your animals look like they've wandered out of a bedtime story. Number 8. Wildflour's Atelier Goods by Wildflour. This mod is like opening the door to a storybook market nestled in a cobblestone village. Wildflour's Atelier Goods adds an absolutely dreamy variety of artisan categories to Stardew. Think boba tea, lavender soap, chocolate truffles, cupcakes, and even perfume. Each crafted item feels like a little treasure, and the new ingredients you'll find for foraging make each season feel magical. With unlockable shopkeepers, village tips, mail, and event-style bundles, the world feels bustling and connected in a gentle, joyful way. Number 7. Baldur's Village by Electress. Ever wanted to live in a crossover episode between cozy farming life and high fantasy? Baldur's Village brings your favorite Baldur's Gate 3 friends into Stardew with a twist. They're calmer now, softer, and living their best rural lives. You'll find over 20 characters from Shadowheart sipping tea to Asterion casually tending books in a candlelit library. It adds shops, events, and magical little places to explore that feel just the right amount of dreamy. On a side note about this mod, the portraits are beautiful, but I initially did have issues getting them to load correctly. There is a guide on the Nexus page, which will be linked in the description. Number 6. Dwarven Brewing by Project Populate. This mod turns brewing into a hands-on adventure. Once a part of the mod Durin's Rest, the makers decided to make a mod for the brewing mechanics alone. If you only wanted the new brewing system in your valley, no more tossing grain in a keg and hoping for the best. Here, you'll roast malt to your liking, mash it, filter it, boil it with hops, and finally ferment it into something magical. You can even distill spirits. Each little step has its own machinery, like the malter, mash tun, and still. It's surprisingly cozy and makes brewing feel like a thoughtful, rustic ritual. Number 5. Gwen's Medieval Bundle by Gwenichek. I love the look of this bundle of 4 mods. Gwen's Medieval Bundle transforms everything in Pelican Town from your mailbox to the Starlight Saloon and Community Center into medieval dreamland. Think mossy stone paths, wooden beams, and homes that look hand-carved by cottage witches. Your farm ends up feeling like the coziest corner of a fantasy novel. Pair it with a gentle recolor, and your entire game becomes the coziest historical drama ever. All of the buildings are seasonal as well, and show the changing of the seasons in the valley. This bundle also has retextures for the buildings in Stardew Valley Expanded, too. Number 4. Market Town by Project Populated. Imagine turning your cozy Stardew farm into a bustling, handmade marketplace where the villagers are your customers. With Market Town, you can do exactly that. Run your own floral shop, cafe, fish stall, or even a whole restaurant. Set up cute displays of your crops or crafted goods and watch the townsfolk stop by to admire and buy your work. You can even collect feedback Throw open your doors to visitors and participate in delightful festivals. This mod is pure entrepreneurial joy wrapped in cozy vibes and packed with charm. Number 3. Ridgecrest Village and East Scarp by RSV Team and Lemurcat. These two mods give you 2 new places and twice the charm. Ridgecrest has that old-timey, tucked-into-the-woods feel after you get there by cable car, with violin festivals, pine trails, and honey booths. East Scarp is a sleepy seaside town where time slows down and music drifts across the cliffs. They're peaceful, beautifully designed, and full of characters who feel like they've been there all along. Honestly, they're the perfect excuse to take the long way home. Each of these mods gives you new friends to make and more fun to have. Number 2, Stardew Valley Expanded by Flash Shifter. SVE is the Stardew fanfiction of your dreams in the best possible way. It adds new characters, locations, lore, farm types, cutscenes, and a whole vibe of what if Stardew was even more magical? Sophia's Vineyard? Gorgeous. The Forest Path Festival? Adorable. The Highlands Dungeon? A whole moment. It blends so well that if you're not paying attention, you'll think it's part of the base game. Now for my honorable mentions. DaisyNiko's Earthy Recolour gives you some cozy, washed-out tones for your world. HimeTarts furniture mods add the cutest furniture, and I particularly enjoy the bakery add-ons. Automate. Make your farm run like a little engine, and makes big harvest days so much easier. FashionSense. You can dress like a forest sprite or a bakery babe. Now for the number 1 mod I will always use in any modded playthrough. Skip Fishing Minigame by Inenthorn. This may seem a bit silly, but let's be honest. Sometimes fishing is the opposite of fun in the valley. This mod lets you fish without the stress. Just cast, sip your drink, and get a fish. Want the challenge later? Toggle the minigame on again. It's simple, sweet, and perfect for when you just want calm water and cloud gaze. Thanks for wandering through these cozy favorites with me. Whether you're dreaming of a market full of boba and bread or just vibing with some cute fluffy cows, I hope you found a few new mods to fall in love with. Did I miss one of your must-haves? Share it in the comments. I'm always on the hunt for new ways to make the valley even softer, sillier, and more magical. If you had fun, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe even share this with a fellow cozy gamer who needs a little extra charm in their life. And hey, pop back in for the next episode because the journey is just getting started. Until next time, keep planting joy, catching dreams, and petting your cows. Bye for now, Valley friends!